Hello, it is Saturday, January the 21st. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are reading from the book of Acts, chapter 13, verses 13 through 22. Here's the word of the Lord. From Paphos, Paul and his companions sailed to Perga in Pamphylia, where John left them to return to Jerusalem. From Perga they went to Pisidian Antioch. On the Sabbath they entered the synagogue and sat down. After the reading from the law and the prophets, the leaders of the synagogue sent word to them, saying, "Brothers, if you have a word of exhortation for the people, please speak." Standing up, Paul motioned with his hands and said, "Fellow Israelites, and you Gentiles who worship God, listen to me. The God of the people of Israel chose our ancestors. He made the people prosper during their stay in Egypt. With mighty power, he led them out of that country. For about 40 years, he endured their conduct in the wilderness. Then he overthrew 7 nations in Canaan, giving their lands to his people as their inheritance. All this took about 450 years. After this, God gave them judges until the time of Samuel the prophet. Then the people asked for a king, and he gave them Saul, son of Kish, of the tribe of Benjamin, who ruled 40 years. After removing Saul, he made David their king. God testified concerning him, "I have found David, son of Jesse, a man after my own heart. He will do everything I want him to do." And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is titled "Connecting to God's Heart" by Courtney Combs. Here's what Courtney writes. Psalm 37 verse 4 says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." When you delight in your relationship with the Lord, you do not suddenly get everything on your list of wants. The amazing thing that happens is a transformation of your desires to match what God desires for you. Therefore, you do receive the desires of your heart. When you have become connected to God's heart, you realize that you no longer want some of the things you did previously. You have every desire of your heart fulfilled because of your every desire comes from the heart of God. David is described by God as a man after my own heart. It seems that David was so connected to the heart of God, living in close relationship with him, that God was able to trust David to lead his people and fulfill his will. What a privilege to be chosen by God, to be on his team, to lead his people, and to accomplish his mission. People sometimes think that surrendering God's will for life will be a great sacrifice. The surprise ending is great contentment and abundant joy. The hymn is by Cleland B. McAfee, "Near to the Heart of God." There is a place of quiet rest, near to the heart of God. And from the 42nd Psalm, verse 1, "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God." And this is your daily devotion for Saturday, January the 21st. Have a blessed day.